On a cold winter's night, welcome to the talented and lovely Michael Burns. Thank you so much. Thank you. As you undoubtedly know, I'm so glad you got good seats. That's wonderful. We turned away a large family of people who were crying and begging to please get in, but we said no. No, we didn't. Actually, that's a lie. So welcome to Theatresports. You've all seen Theatresports before?
Yes.
So I don't really have much to explain at all. That'll cut some effort and energy right there. I just do want to say that your votes this evening. Have you seen theater? Okay.
She is not.
Here's the idea. There are two teams of incredibly talented improvisers. They are competing for your approval, laughter, and applause. We use a scale of 5. If a scene is a 1, that means you are giving them credit for existing. They're there, give them a 1. It's just like, yeah, that was really, it happened. On the other hand, a 5 would be something that changes your life, where you can feel on the molecular level you are becoming a new and better person as you watch the scene, where you know that this will go down in the annals of improv theater history as one for the books. We don't get, better than Hamilton, better than anything we don't get a lot of them, but you never know, okay? We've got the scale. The way we determine this is I go, was it a 1, a 2, a 3? Let's pretend it was a 3. You're going to clap on 3, stop on 4. Was that scene a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? Just, you're good. She's a natural. You brought a pro.
Yes.
That's beautiful. So, without any further ado, are you ready to meet our two wonderful teams this evening? Oh, come on, you can do better than that. Are you ready to meet these teams? Yes, indeed. From Waverly, New York, be present.
Be present.
Yes, thank you. Genevas, New York, the Serial Killers. Snap.
Crackle.
Die! Oh, cereal.
Cereal.
Yay! Very slim possibility that you might hear at some point during the evening. We call this the Horn of Plenty. It means thanks, we've seen plenty. It is reserved for scenes that just need to die, the scene needs to stop. It may not be a bad scene, it just needs to be over, for whatever reason the ref determines. Got that? Good. Can we please, so nice of you, but I'm going to hold. I ate late and that might mess everything up. Okay. Could we have 2 from each team on the stage to determine which team gets the first challenge?
Okay, the rest of our team's just going to stay there.
Stay there.
Yeah, the rest of the team will stay right there. And mix it up so it's be cereal, be cereal.
New cereal, new cereal.
There we are, very good.
Cereal.
And we're
present
going to
with
play the
cereal.
world's quickest round of category by. We get a category, they name things in the category. If one of them makes a mistake, shout by. What's a mistake? Thank you for asking. A mistake is something that's not in the category, or something that's already been said, or a repeat of a thing that was already said. Thank you. And finally, number 3 would be like that. If they wait too long, how long is too long? You determine the answer to that. So could we please have our first category?
Football penalties.
Football penalties.
Offsides.
Go away.
Worst dress.
You're out, Jack. Thank you, Walt. That's very good, very good, very good. All right, next category.
Movies.
Movies.
Lost in Space.
Castaway.
Gone with the Wind.
Footloose.
Nope, I don't remember any more movies.
I don't care if nobody yells by. I yell by. All right, you two, this is to see who goes first. This is big time. This is very important. Our final category, please.
Dance styles.
Dance styles.
Cha-cha.
The Frug,
Reggae.
the Robot,
Calypso.
Breakdance,
Tango.
Electric Boogaloo, Disco,
All right. That means the serial killers go first. Captains on the stage, please. Captains,
Okay.
once you determine it's up, captain, please.
Hello, sir. We would like to start. Sir, if that'd be okay? Okay.
By all means, it's a good idea.
No, I mean, we're going to play.
Well, I think that's good.
Okay, and away we go. We challenge you to something out of the ordinary. Absolutely, we accept. Okay, great. If I could have both of my teammates up on stage, and for this wonderful scene, if I could borrow somebody from the other team, that would be wonderful.
Very good.
Actually, no, both people from the other team. Oh,
Come on up.
Hey, we're living large.
It's unprecedented. We are going to play a game called Echo. So the way this game goes is the last line that one team says has to be the first line that the next team starts with when I call out Echo.
Very good.
So let's see. To start off, can we? How would you like to start?
Well, let's get a location.
A location?
Any location?
A deli.
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 Okay.
Don't be afraid to shout it out. They just need your help. It's something terrible. We're going to work this audience so hard. Go.
Oh, smells so good.
and that bread was just baked this morning.
I can't have any of it, but it smells so good.
It's locally sourced, it's recycled.
Echo. It's locally sourced. It's recycled.
Oh, Gerald, how did you know? This is the most beautiful hat anybody could ever give me. I just.
When I was walking by the second-hand recycled clothing and accessory store, they said, "This hat is a hat you need to buy today." And I said, "Yes, it is."
How does it look?
Echo.
How does it look?
It looks great. Good. You're great.
They got most of the pigeon out of my mouth.
They got most of the what?
They got frozen chicken out of my mouth.
Oh.
Circle or
Oh, hold on.
I would have choked to death trying to learn to be a clown.
Yes.
I would have choked to death trying to learn to be a clown, so I ran out the bathroom window and I escaped.
See, I keep trying, you're getting the clown thing mixed up with being an assassin. That's the piano wire's not for clowning.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, you're right. I've had it all wrong in my head this entire time. I thought fish was the thing you were supposed to beat with a brick.
Echo.
I thought fish was the thing you were supposed to beat with a brick!
No! Everybody knows you're supposed to beat a fish with a shovel, you idiot!
Well, now you're just beating a dead horse with a wiffle bat, and that's an expression!
I really think I need to take it down.
Echo.
I was thinking to take it down.
I think you're right. I think you're right. Yes, I'm practicing non-reactivity. This is the best workshop ever. Thank you.
No problem. Non-reactivity is a philosophy of life. It's also a philosophy of self.
Yes.
When you don't react, whatever's happening right now, people will understand that this is not reacting.
This is not
We're
reacting.
not reacting.
There's nothing to react.
Nothing's happening.
Here.
We're not reacting.
Not reacting.
I will not react to you. This is me not reacting.
I have bad news.
This is me not reacting. Okay?
Yeah, but we're subatomic particles in an accelerator. You have to.
No, wait. I've been practicing this, okay? Just watch. This is me not reacting, okay? Ready?
Okay, but
Oh man, these CERN signs.
Oh, damn! This thing's so hard.
Yeah, well.
Check him. Ready?
All right.
Whoa, strong attractive force!
Damn it.
Echo.
Damn it!
Damn it, it's right. My God, I can't believe it.
Hey, it's okay. You know something? We'll win the next lottery.
You're right.
All right.
That's it, thank you!
All right, guys, I want you to remember that you are signing all the players were up there. This is for this side was that. Opening scene of 1, be honest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 points to the serial killers. The response comes from the bees.
What was the challenge again?
Do something
Something
unusual.
unusual.
Do something unusual. Do something
You
unusual.
know, do that thing we rehearsed.
Oh, well.
Oh.
Wait a second, that's a trick. That's a trap. That's a trick.
It is a trap.
It's a trick and a trap.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right.
Something unusual.
I think I know something unusual.
All right.
All right. Because nothing's more unusual than where's the bell? I'm sorry. That's where the bell.
Oh, right here. There's the bell.
Thank you. Nothing's more unusual than a change
You're right.
and a new choice.
A new choice is always a good idea.
Your
Yes.
water, Miss Russia?
Thank you.
Oh, you're gonna do
Well,
audio?
actually, I was going to ask if anyone from the audience would be willing. If you'd like, we're actually looking for someone who's willing to ding this bell. What's going to happen on stage is we're going to be doing a scene, and if you hear like a line or you see an action that you're like, you know what, change that, do something else, make a new choice, then it's like we're editing in real time. We're going to erase it, and we're just going to do a new, basically, choice for whatever that line of dialogue was, or the action was, or whatever just happened.
And they can do it often, right?
Yeah, they could do it.
Yeah, they should do it often.
You can do it as often as you want. You can do it as little as you want. It is up to you. You're the editor of this scene in terms of deciding whether or not you want to see something else in terms of what we just did.
You
Yeah.
could choose a new emotion. You could choose a new physicality. You could choose a new line.
All right.
All right.
We are your puppets.
Okay.
No coercion of the audience.
All right.
Over there. That's good. Okay.
All right. But what we just also need from the audience is, why do we know each other?
Your brother and sister.
We're brother and
We're
sister.
brother and sister.
Okay.
With your yellow shirts.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, family picnic day is such a chore, Megan.
I know, Robert. It's like a whole different level with Mom right now.
Yeah.
It's like a whole new way of looking at ambrosia salad.
What am I supposed to, how do I fit it into any part of my mouth?
I don't know.
What is this recipe?
It's here. Try putting some on this plate. Let's.
I don't even, do I shovel it? Do I need bread? Here. Do I spoon it? Do I dump it on my head? I don't understand what the...
I think head might be a.
Yeah.
I think putting it on your shirt in a dramatic a statement of art about your heart.
This family is so weird and abstract.
No, it's so.
We're so symbolic.
I can't stand it. I feel like every time I turn around, I can't understand the real message.
You got Dick?
I feel like I wanna just.
Oh, you're just like them. You're just like all of them.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help it.
Aw.
I've been hanging around Cousin Marvin. He doesn't use words to express his emotions. He just dances and does weird things occasionally.
Why can't we just do sack races like normal family get-togethers? Why can't we just like the thing where like we tie our legs together and we hug? You know that thing? Oh, we're synchronizing! I'm out of sync! I'm
scene. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5. It got no points whatsoever. Let's do it one more time because I didn't get a clear read. A 1, a 2, a 3, 4. I'm going to give that a 2.5. Very good.
Thank you, thank you.
And Bees, the challenge comes from you.
We're co-captaining this evening.
That's wonderful. Teamwork.
And some buzzword is, we challenge you to do something silly.
Something silly. We accept.
Something silly.
And can we just say thank you very much to our volunteer just now?
Thank you for bringing her. I forgot. I went up on my lines. This is terrible.
That was silly in its own way.
Gibberish.
So this was something silly, right?
Yeah, okay.
We need someone from the other team to help us out, please.
Sure.
As you know, the bee population is dwindling.
So we're going to engage in gibberish.
Okay.
Actually, maybe we can do a full gibberish film, in which case we can borrow another player from our serial killing friends. Jen, if you would not mind interpreting for Sam, and I'm going to interpret for Tom. So I'm actually going to ask the two of you to do the scene, and Jen and I are going to gibberish interpret for you.
Okay, so you're interpreting. So
I don't know where I should be.
You should be on this part. Yes. Sorry, my bad. So
I'm interpreting for Sam.
you're interpreting for
Okay.
Sam. So they're going to do a scene. It's not in English, it's in gibberish, which they're both fluent in. So you don't need to worry, it's not going to be any kind of, there's nothing offensive. They're fluent. And Jen and I are here to interpret this. This is a groundbreaking film that they've made. I mean, I'm excited about it, but I forgot the title. Does somebody know the name of the title of this groundbreaking film?
It's translated into English.
Yeah, it's translated in English, from gibberish, yeah. Can somebody tell me the name of this groundbreaking
Good morning,
film?
Berlin.
Good morning, Berlin. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, Berlin. I'm ready to interpret for you, Tom, and Jen, I know, is ready to interpret for Sam.
Here, Berlin.
I'm so delighted to see you.
You wouldn't believe what happened in the sky today.
That sky? The one that's overhead?
No, not that sky. The sky that came at me and went into my body.
I have been concerned about you for weeks with this whole sky body problem. I think you need to buy a new loft for sleeping.
No, shush, 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 shush. I am the sky!
Oh, well, now this all makes sense to me. It's really all about your ego. So every time you're saying ego, sky, it's really just ego.
Your problem is that you don't believe enough. Look at the sky. Look at the sky and clap your hands and go, ah!
Really? Look at the sky and clap is supposed to give me the meaning of life?
It's not going to work if you do it like that. You have to go, ah!
Very well. Ja!
要看，不，小心，这样，这是人不怕是狼。
I'm not sure what went wrong there. Maybe you need to stand over here
Schlambaba.
and do a dance. I'm starting to feel that vibe. My God, I'm feeling the power of the universe.
Berlin.
Oh, get ready, here comes this guy at Berlin. I am the sky! You did it.
How was that cultural experience? A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5, 2 points. Thank you, audience. Good scoring.
Excellent. I think it was our dialect was.
Thank you very much. All right, I need my entire team up on stage, and would one of you be so kind to join us for a game of Half-Life? Excellent. So we are going to play a game for you, and we want to base it off of something that's relevant to you. Has anybody had a really good experience lately, or a really poor experience that they could tell us about quickly? Maybe somebody over here?
We just got back from Epcot Center Food and Wine Festival.
Oh, whoa. I'm very jealous, but okay, so you went to the Epcot Food and Wine Festival, 50th anniversary?
Yep.
Yes.
Very cool. And what was the best thing about this experience?
Going with the kids.
And is there anything in particular that you did, any attractions that you really liked?
There was a mimosa flight from. It had tropical fruits that we wouldn't usually get. That was really cool.
Very good.
We got to ride on the Ratatouille ride.
Okay.
That was cool.
Excellent.
And we went in the pool, because it's warmer there than it is here.
Wonderful.
Yes.
All right. Well, we are going to have them just do a quick 1-minute kind of recap of some of the things that you told us about.
Great.
Let me just get my timer ready, because that would be good.
Why don't you guys start and I'll do.
All right. Whenever you are ready.
Okay, we have to have as much to drink as we can for CPS figures out. We left the kids alone.
All right. Wow. Last time I was at Disney World, I wasn't even old enough to drink.
Here's your flight.
Thank you.
Ooh. Magical.
I love it.
The Ratatouille ride is about to start.
Ratatouille ride. There's no cup holders. I'm chocolate.
No, I'm bringing it on the ride.
Fine.
30 seconds.
Wow, we really have the shares in this ride. Incredible. And modular.
Mine's broken. I can't twist it.
25.
It started.
I'm a chef and I'm a chef and isn't that crazy?
I've never even seen the movie. Wow. And time.
All right, that was pretty accurate, right? You know what, though? I feel like there's a little dead space in there, and like I think we could do it in like a little less time. Why don't we do like a 30-second version of that? Can we do that? Okay. All right. Yeah, let's do the 30-second version. We'll see that.
That's fair.
Whenever you're ready.
We gotta drink as much as we can before CPS catches on the kids are left home alone.
Oh my gosh. Last time I was at Disney World, I wasn't even old enough to drink.
Here are your flights. Take them.
Oh, that's really good. That's magical.
15.
Oh,
The Ratatouille ride is about to start.
I'm drinking. I gotta.
Oh, honey.
My seat's kind of broken. It's not doing the cool twist.
Doing modular here.
I'm a mouse and I'm a chef.
And
Isn't
I
that
haven't seen this.
crazy?
All right. Okay, that was good. That was good.
Get everything in there, right?
I can tighten it up. I was over.
You
I didn't.
can?
I can tighten it up. I'm not doing
Like,
that.
I don't know, like, should we do like a 15-second version of that? You think you could do that?
Yeah, we can do it.
Yeah, we can do that. All right. Let's see the 15-second version of that. Let me just reset here. And whenever you're ready.
Drink when you can before CPS catches us. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
What's the ride? Cheers, broken, it doesn't twist.
Oh, wow, this modular. Oh, you didn't see modular.
Isn't that?
Okay, very nice. That was good. It's missing something, though. I still feel like it's just taking holes, you know? I think you can do it in 7.5. I do. I do. You think you can do it in 7.5? Absolutely.
Of course you can.
Absolutely. Let's go ahead and see that scene in 7.5 when you're ready.
When we're ready, so not necessarily at this exact moment, just when we're ready.
So it could be a moment from now if you want.
Okay.
Drink now, CPS!
You don't know.
I don't. What? Can we try maybe just a little shorter? I feel like it's
What number of seconds is shorter than 7?
Not
You know what it is?
Jenny.
3.75. That would be shorter than 7.
Yes, that's
Let's try that. It's 3.75 seconds. And scene in.
Thank you. Yes. What was that? Time, base, scene, a 1, a 2, a 3, 4, a 5. We'll give that 3.5.
Thank you.
Wait a second, that's for the other team.
That's right. And,
Our challenge.
yes, it is your challenge, that's right.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
Take each.
We challenge you to something involving music.
Music?
Music.
Just a single music?
Just music.
If we happen to get more than one music in there, is that okay?
That is fine.
Would you need at least one? We accept.
How many music, wait, I gotta write this down. How many musics, please?
At least one, but could be more.
Yes, yes,
All right.
as many as
Yes.
we deem necessary.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Team, would you care to join me? And Jenny, would you do us the honor of calling Tony award-winning?
I would be very happy to do that.
We would love that.
Yes.
Okay, so we are actually performing tonight some new musical songs from a brand new musical that has never ever been seen on Broadway. Does anybody know what the title of that musical is? Never seen before.
Hold the mustard.
I'm sorry? Hold the Mustard? Yes, we are starring Hold the Mustard, and we're going to perform some of our award-winning songs from that musical. Hold the Mustard.
Gosh, New York City.
Get your dogs. Get your dogs here.
A real surprise!
Oh, wow.
Wow!
Let's get a hot dog.
Yeah!
Step right up. How you doing today?
I'm alright, this is new to us.
We never had a hot dog before.
Yeah!
What would you like a dirty water dog? You gotta have one if you're in the city.
Alright, but I don't want anything on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Just a plain dog.
No relish?
No,
sauerkraut?
no, hold everything, hold it. Hold the mustard, hold all of it.
No mustard?
Tom, your Tony winning moment.
Oh, the mustard, he said. Oh, the mustard, he said. Gotta hold it, yeah, he's gotta hold it. How come he doesn't want it on his dog? How can he not want it? I don't know. He said, hold the mustard. Hold the mustard. It's not like I'm over here selling custard. It's not. Hold the mustard. And the relish. These dogs are not going to be delish. Hold the mustard. Hold the mustard. I guess I could serve this without mustard. It's a little weird. I'm not gonna say. I know you're from out of town. But like, most people like mustard, but it's okay.
Maybe we should try it. Remember, we said we were going to try new things in New York City. You know, we should act like the locals.
But you remember what our pastor said, that condiments on meat is just a gateway to our different sexual positions.
I know.
One of the part of it.
I know, but he's not here, and we have the hotel room for 2 more nights.
Give it to me all you got!
That is your Oscar winning fault.
I'm feeling mighty hot. Why don't you give me all you got? I don't come here a lot. You may as well give me all you got. Want a dirty dog from dirty water? Gonna have more on it than I really ought to cost. It's a hot dog and it's the Big Apple and hot dog with nothing is really crackle. So give me all you got. Give it to me till my guts start to rise. 'Cause in the hot dog water, it's not a stylist. It's New York City. Give me all you
One hot dog, please. Certainly. I can get you a hot dog with the mustard and the kraut and the relish and the meat sauce. You gotta try the meat sauce.
Try it on.
Whoa, he's like an artist.
Honey, this is going to be a whole new life for us, I think.
A whole new life.
Look.
To give you any ideas?
Yeah, it sure does. Here you go.
Isn't it a beauty?
Let's have it together.
Oh, okay.
It's beautiful. Indescribably beautiful.
How do you make it feel?
I feel like a whole new woman.
And that is your moment.
When we came here, I was just a meek little thing. When we came here, I never thought I'd stand here and sing, but now I'm with you, and this hot dog with the works, and we should get away from all of these jerks. Let's go to the hotel.
To the hotel.
Let's take off all our clothes. Let's bring this hot dog with us.
That's how we met.
When I came here, I was a different person. Now I feel different and brand new. When I came here, I was someone else, and I'm going home, maybe with you. And
That was that. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5. 4 points. Yes.
Thank you very much.
And the response comes from these.
All right.
With at least one music.
At least one music.
I just want to acknowledge that singing was so good. Even your phones are like coming in, and it was like beautiful.
Amazing.
That was your timer from half-five telling me that scene was time to end.
It was.
Wait, that was all still part of Half-Life?
Very long scene.
It was perfect.
Wow.
It,
It was like almost appropriate. Not quite.
I love it, though.
I wonder if someone from the other team would ding for us.
Oh, this time we're getting another team.
Yeah.
The other team to ding. Because we're actually going to do something now called Sing and Ding.
Sure.
All right. And the way this works is, of course, that as you can see, we're talking right now. This
Yes,
talking.
we are. This is talking.
Regular
This is
talking.
having a conversation.
But whenever that bell dings, it's like a toggle switch.
Yeah.
Because we could be talking, but at any moment that bell could be pressed, and we could just start doing something that is not talking regularly, but in fact a thing that if the bell gets pressed,
You might do a sing.
yes.
Yeah, well, music might happen.
Music might happen.
Yeah.
Music might indeed happen. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I think we maybe want to, I'd like to know where we are,
Yeah, that's a good question.
right? So, where are we?
California.
California.
California. Thank you. I love California. It's one of my favorite places.
Would you look at that beach?
I want to surf that thing.
And I want to watch you surf that thing out on the waves. And you'd glide. I'm not a surfer, but you are, so I can, kind of just enjoy as like a spectator vicariously through you.
Yeah, I'm just so glad you came on this trip with me. Because I really wanted to show you how I surf. I've been practicing. Because it's like really hard and people don't really think about it. Surfing is a sport. But it's really challenging my heart every time I'm on the board because you think, oh yeah, just pop up and go. But it's really coordinating my heart and mind and body and soul, everything all at once.
I only mildly resent how good you are at it.
Oh.
That's a lie, I resent it a lot. You're really good. You're really great. You're on a surfboard. I can barely skate. You're really good. You're really grand, honestly.
I didn't know you felt that way. I would so be happy to teach you how to do this with me on the board. Let's go to the waves. You can just crash right through it. It's really something you could pick up.
Okay. I should warn you, I also don't know how to swim regularly. Is that a problem? I've never swam or swum. I can't even get the tense right. That's how bad I am.
All right, was that a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5? I'm going to ask again. 3, 4, 3.5.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right. And we have time for one more quick challenge before a brief intermission occurs.
It's our challenge.
And so the challenge comes from you, Bees.
Oh, it is our challenge.
It is our challenge.
It is your
Yes, it
challenge.
is.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
And you're ready, aren't you?
So I'm going to acknowledge that this is a little bit awkward between us. If you've ever been to a Mopco Theatresports show in the last few months, you may remember that I was on the Serial Killers team.
You'll always be our team.
For a little bit, I was.
The heartbreak.
Here's the thing. Before I was on the Serial Killers team, I was on the Bees. No. I know your secrets. What? No. And though we may be down a few B's, what we know between us, what we know between us, oh, it is dastardly. So we challenge you to a game that involves hidden information. Hidden information of some kind, yes. Some kind. Of some kind. Interpret that as you will.
You've not seen The Last of Us.
It's ours, isn't it?
It's us. It's ours. See what she said?
He said, she said, that's correct. That is correct. That is exactly it.
Yes.
I wasn't stalling just now, that was buzzing.
Yes. I heard your buzz. I heard your mental buzz.
Thank you, and I heard yours.
Yes.
Here's the thing of he said, she said. It's a game we're going to play. I don't know. What is hidden from me is the physical actions that I'm about to take. What's hidden from you are the physical actions you're about to take.
Yep.
When I give a line of dialogue, she's narrating whatever action I'm about to take. When she gives a line of dialogue, I'm doing the same for her.
Yes. I think we also need a location for this. That would help us. Let's get a specific location from
wrestling ring, WW.
a wrestling ring. A wrestling ring.
A wrestling ring.
A wrestling ring. I'm ready for this encounter.
She said, putting her hands in the air and already declaring herself champion with her movements. If it isn't my old foe.
He said, stomping up to her and cocking his head to one side. I see your ego from across the room, old nemesis.
She said, pointing to the letters Old Nemesis on his shirt. Yeah, I bet you would, foe.
He said, pointing to the letters on her shirt. I've been working out a lot, and I am prepared to topple you at every level, including crunching your heart.
She said, pulling the last piece out of a nearby Jenga tower that she set up for symbolic purposes with a tiny heart at the top. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
He mumbled to himself, trying not to shout and pulling at his hair in anguish.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Ah! How could you pull the Jenga piece? Oh!
He said, waiting patiently, centering himself with a Zen-like motion. I think that your yogic practices are working for your mental state.
She said, letting the Jenga pieces fall to the floor and backing slowly up by literally just one step. You've got your metaphors. Well, I've got my metaphors for you.
He said, grabbing a nearby soda and opening it after shaking it vigorously.
Yeah!
He said, drinking with a guzzling noise. Well, I have to say, you've been working on your manners, and I'm rather impressed by that, and it's surprising to me that I would notice that.
She said, really examining the fine, incredible tuxedo that was draped over his shoulder. Yes, I've been going to an etiquette school in between wrestling matches. I'm working on the grammar portion of the enunciation.
he said, taking a very tiny pocket dictionary out of the tuxedo jacket and flaunting it with glee. With glee. Wow, your intellect has been such a surprise to me right now after all these years of our muscle-bound, unhealthy, ego-driven competition.
She said, taking the Jenga pieces off the floor and considering their symbolic heft. Perhaps it is not wrestling that we need to settle our differences. Perhaps it is to unwrestle our hearts.
He said, assuming a posture like a saint of any choosing that resonated with him. Yes, violence is clearly not the way anymore. I think my career is changing.
She said, sneaking up on him.
Was that a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5? 4 points!
Thank you, Glenn.
And response, and last game of the half from Serial Killer.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, this game is for Walt and Jen. We are going to play a game called Actor's Nightmare. And the reason we call this is because one of our players will only be able to respond to action in the scene by reading dialogue out of one of these plays. One of these plays that we invite anyone. Would you like to choose one? Anyone, doesn't much matter. Oh, go on. Okay, there we are. All right, and just tell me when to stop. Yeah. Okay. All right. Ooh, Act 2. Great. All right. Oh, and how about a relationship? Relationship for these two. Tell me.
Doctor patient.
Doctor patient. I heard doctor patient. Doctor patient.
Dr. Harris, you said my test results were in.
Hello, Big Daddy. Congratulations.
Are you trying to tell me that even though I'm a man, I'm pregnant?
Crap.
Did I eat too much fiber?
But St. Paul's in Granada has 3 memorial windows, and the latest one is a Tiffany stained glass window that costs $2,500, a picture of the Christ, the Good Shepherd with a lamb in his arms.
Are we talking wedding or funeral? Because that's not what I want to hear from my doctor.
Who gave that window, preach?
No, really though, what does this mean for my life, my health?
Clyde Fletcher's widow also presented St. Paul with a baptismal font.
I've always complimented you, doctor, on your clergy trivia, but I need to know, how long am I gonna live?
You know, somebody ought to give your church a cooling system, preach.
Well, I mean, maybe I should calm down. May I sit? I mean, I'm just very excited because, I mean, life doesn't last forever, and this was a big, important test.
Yes, sirree, Bob. And you know what? Gus Hammer's family gave them, in his memory to the church at Two Rivers, a complete new stone parish house with a basketball court in the basement.
Oh my God, the subtext is pretty clear. I should start making donations so people remember me because the test, it was positive. It was, oh my God!
Hey, preach, what's all this talk about?
Yeah, please, get me out of this. I will do anything
They've had their typhoid shots.
I did.
And their tetanus shots.
I'm right here. Talk about me like I'm the day. I'm
shots,
the name.
and their hepatitis shots,
Yeah.
their polio shots, and they got those shots every month from May through September. And Goober, hey, Goober! What all have the kiddies been shot for?
Oh, just about everything, ma'am.
Well, turn on the hi-fi, Brick. Let's have some music to start off the party with.
Is this some kind of therapy? It's not working.
We gave them that thing for a third anniversary present. Got 3 speakers in it.
My pacemaker? I was wondering where the music was coming from.
Turn that damn thing off. Turn that damn thing off.
It's on the inside. It's under my skin.
What's my Brick? My precious baby.
This is your precious baby. It's keeping me alive for every long I have, which I guess isn't for very long. What's wrong with the doctor?
All right, sorry. Turn it back on.
She said you can turn it back on.
I can't do anything. It's an implant.
Here he is. Here's my precious baby. What's that you got in your hand? You put that liquor down, son. Your hand was made for holding something better than that.
No, since this examination process started with you, I think I need to borrow from my other hand, too.
Look at Brick. Put it down.
No, I want some real answers. Some real answers. Don't stay back. I want some real clear answers about what's going on with my health.
Oh, you bad boy, you. You're my bad little boy. Give Mama a big kiss.
Oh, okay, Dr. Harris.
And what's that? A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5? 4? I'm saying 4. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tennessee.
All right, and that will bring us to the end of the first half of the match. Could I have both teams on the stage, please?
Oh, yes.
I swear you would think that
And at the end of the first half, valiant play by both teams. The score stands at Be Present 13 and Serial Killers 14.5. This is a 1.5 point match. Anyone can win it in the second half. We're going to take about 10 minutes. Just take a quick break, give these performers a chance to get a drink of water or what have you. And we'll be back. Thank you very the camera, and Casey on the switcher, and Brian on the camera. These folks make this place possible, and it's absolutely awesome that they are here, and it's absolutely awesome that you are here, and we really appreciate it. We have just a couple more theater sports. I guess I can do this. We have just a couple of more theater sports matches. Tonight will determine the semifinalists. Yeah, this is a big deal. This is a big deal. And coming up, we also have Mick Treadwell's Holiday Christmas Special. Yes. And nobody knows what that is yet. Nobody knows what that is. We also, on December 10th, we're doing TV night, which we are going to do, this room will become the studio of WOUU, WOW TV 43 Schenectady, in some other decade, in some other universe, very much like our own. And we're going to do 4 straight hours of small-town television station programming from this very room. We hope you can make it. If you would like to come in person, you can come at any time between 7 and 11. You don't have to stay for the 4 hours. The popcorn that evening will be free, and you may arrive in your pajamas if you choose, and we will welcome you with open arms. Actually, anytime you arrive in your pajamas, you'll be fine by us. We're cool with that. Absolutely. Yeah.
Can I arrive in my pajamas?
Yes, you can. Absolutely. Yes. Yes. As a matter of fact, I'd like to see that.
Yeah? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Very much so.
I'd like it if we had an all pajama everyone show, because it would be so comfy.
Well, I think we should talk about that. I'm not sure it's right for TV night, but it might be for Mick Treadwell's Holiday Christmas Special. Ah, see? This is how shows happen. This is how it works, absolutely. There are classes coming up here at the MOPCO, and if you're looking at us saying, I can do that, well, you're right, you can. You should try a class. And everything else about the Mop and Bucket Company and the MOPCO Improv Theater can be found at mopco.org. Please don't go to mopco.com. It's a bad place. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, I've talked long enough, have I not?
Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
By gum. So the challenge comes from the serial killers. Let's have the captains on stage, please.
Well, hello there.
Hello. What's the buzz about?
We challenge you to a scene involving genre.
Challenge accepted.
Okay, if I could have my wonderful serial killer teammates up on stage. We are, Walt and Jen are going to do a scene for you. And before we do that, can I just get some different genres of maybe like, that you could think of? Just
Western.
Western, excellent, okay.
Crime shows?
Ooh, crime shows, excellent, love that.
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi,
Mystery.
mystery,
Rom-com.
rom-com?
Rom-com.
Slapstick.
Rom-com, slapstick. I'm sorry?
Comedy.
Comedy, okay. we're not very good with comedy here.
We'll give it a try.
Anything else?
Big change up.
Slasher, okay.
Documentary.
Ooh, documentary. Okay, great. We have a good list here.
Student film.
Oh, a student film. Oh, okay, student film. I cannot wait to see student film. Excellent. So as we do the scenes, I'm gonna direct them a little bit, and maybe we'll throw out some different genres. Bees, if you would like to jump in, if you could be waiting in the wings whenever you feel the need to jump in.
Very much invited.
Okay. And we'll build the scene from nothing.
Okay.
That's close enough.
Rhonda, I don't know how many times I can be expected to apologize for one slip-up that has happened. But, Rhonda, I've cut down on the cologne. It won't sting your eyes. I'm sorry about the axe incident.
All right, when you say cut down, do you mean eliminated, or you're only wearing a little bit?
Western.
What I'm trying to tell you, Rhonda, is I'm only using 2 cans of spray on.
2 cans,
That's right.
All right, let me get a whiff of ya. Cha-chink, cha-chink, cha-chink.
Slapstick.
See, there's a... Oh, my eyes! Oh! Oh! I got you!
Oh no, here, let me get something to put on it. Here's a pie.
What? Oh! Why, give me the seltzer right here. I'll get you!
Slasher.
Never mind the seltzer. I'll just follow the trail of torn clothing.
I'll hide behind this chair.
Okay, I'm hiding behind this chair too. Oh my God. Hi.
He's killed everybody else. He's gonna burn the two of us. Only one of us can survive.
Only one of us.
Yes, I don't know why, but there's only one survivor.
Oh.
Documentary.
We see in their natural habitat the slasher and its prey working out their differences live in the forest. Notice that the slasher panics wildly while the prey makes noises to throw off the scent.
Rom-com.
I just can't stay mad at you. Why do we always do it? Who's this?
I didn't think you knew I was there. This is my finance boyfriend.
Your finance boyfriend?
Yes, he's very important, bit of a stick in the mud, but very, very important and very, very rich, and I think I'm probably going to marry him, I suppose.
Hi, I'm her chapter 11 boyfriend.
Hi there. I'm much more successful, and obviously she'll end up with me. There's no possible way she could end up with you.
That's right.
Hey, remember that thing that you found insulting when I said it? Well, I said it again. I hope that doesn't upset you and drive you into his arms.
That's it, finance boyfriend. I've had enough of you.
What?
Just go.
Oh.
Just go. I'll never find a man.
Sci-fi.
It's wise that you went with me. Because when the rest of my people land, you will be spared. I'm your space boyfriend now!
You are a little loud.
And student film.
So just, back off.
I'm sorry, Rhonda. I didn't mean to I didn't mean to startle you. It's just our relationship.
Cut! That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for, hard feelings, not like hesitation.
Like angst, like more angst.
More angst. More angst. Try it again. More angst.
Am I still getting credit for this?
I don't know. I have to ask Mrs. Brown. I'll be back.
Gotta have more angst.
Okay.
Don't you have any frustrations? Aren't you just like ready to grow up? Aren't you sick of being a teenager?
I'm going to pour all my heart and soul.
All right, okay. Ready?
And now it's time that my people and I roll over the human race and destroy and slay you all. And you and I will reproduce and have a robot alien hybrid species all over the planet Earth.
No!
Wait, come back.
No, you say that over here.
What's that? Genre switch on 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. 4.5.
Thank you, guys.
All right, so I'm gonna. Yes, that was
Compelling.
that was compelling.
Yep.
In fact, so compelling. Can we actually have a couple members from that team on stage with us?
How many?
Just a couple, if that's okay. Me?
Oh, I see.
Could be. Any two, and if anyone else wants to come up,
Should be waiting in the wings.
waiting in the wings.
Waiting in the
fine.
wings.
All right, there's wings, you can wing them, we got wings.
We got wings?
Yeah. All right, so there were a lot of great genres in there, but I feel like there's always room for more genres.
There's always room for more genres.
In fact, we have a room that is specifically for genres.
Thank God.
That's correct.
Yeah.
So in fact, we're in a room right now, and different areas of those rooms are, this room is in fact different genres. But first, just out of curiosity, what kind of room are we in? Let's just get the room first, I'd like to.
The bathroom.
Okay, yeah, thank you. We are in, but something's different about this bathroom. What's different about this bathroom?
Well, it's antique.
It's an antique bathroom.
Antique bathroom.
All right. All right. Now, when we're in this area of the bathroom, the antique bathroom, what genre are we?
Tub.
Sorry?
Tub.
The tub.
Oh, the tub. This is the tub area, but what's the genre of, like, just any genre?
Soap opera.
Soap opera.
Soap opera.
When we're in this tub area, this is a soap opera.
Soap opera.
All right.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What about when we're over here?
Sitcom.
We are sitcom. Sitcom.
Got the drum there.
I love that. All right, when we're over here, what genre are we? What is this area?
Nature.
Cartoon mystery.
Nature cartoon mystery.
Cartoon history. Yeah.
We're a nature cartoon
Nature
mystery.
cartoon mystery.
my life.
Nature cartoon mystery. Yeah.
Just know that that's the nature cartoon mystery corner. I love it.
It's a nature cartoon mystery.
And finally, this corner right here, this quadrant. What genre is this particular quadrant?
The news.
The news.
The news. All right. So we have
Soap opera.
soap opera,
Sitcom. Nature cartoon mystery.
mystery, the news.
The news. We have to sell grandmother's home.
I think that I can hear her ghost talking to me in the pipes.
You'll never guess what the afterlife is like.
She haunts us from beyond.
Oh my God, she must know about Gretchen's baby.
What about Gretchen's baby?
I'm pretty sure it was born in this very tub.
I'll tell you what, it wasn't born in that tub. Good hygiene. I'm a mess.
Honey, the baby's coming now. You better get to the hospital unless you want to have it right here in the bathroom.
I guess. You've met Claire.
Hi, Claire.
Hi, oh, look at you. Oh my God, you're just so big. You're gonna pop any moment.
Of course.
Here in the stall, it's just, the news is just filtering through the walls. It seems like there's a baby on the way and a dead relative that's causing a bit of a quandary. There'll be more news after a courtesy flush.
But of course, there's no way of knowing it's my baby.
Yeah, I guess you're right. There is no way of knowing it's your baby. I guess that's sort of upsetting for you.
You can't possibly know how upsetting it is for me unless I come over here and explain it to you with sappy music playing in the
That would be
background.
so great. But you know what? I think it's time for us to get in the tub. The baby is coming, and you said you could help
Baby is
everything.
a demon.
This just in, baby coming soon. Vatican may have to be involved.
I know sometimes it can be hard when there's a demon baby on the way,
Yeah.
but I feel like we're a family.
Yeah, and we'll be a family no matter what this baby's like, right?
So let's give birth to a demon baby.
Let's wait. I found the solution to our problem. We can solve the haunting. We can solve the challenge of our family's shame if you give birth in this very tub. Because healing will happen.
Crisis will be narrowly averted if taxpayers will unite and roll another roll of toilet paper under the stall door because I'm all out.
Yes. Was that tasteful? And then ladies and gentlemen, see, you know what? A 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5. I'm gonna give that 4. All right.
Thank you.
All right. And the challenge comes from you, bees.
Oh, it does, doesn't
Oh,
it?
it does.
It does.
I challenge you to inquiry in your scenes.
Inquiry in my scenes.
Inquiry.
We accept, or do we?
Do they? I don't.
I,
Do you accept? Yes, we accept. Okay, thank you.
do you think they really do?
I think so, but I think it's our.
You think it's ours?
We got it.
All right.
It's our.
Referee's warning, moving ahead.
Moving ahead.
Moving ahead.
Is anyone gonna do improv tonight?
The man in the back row wants to know what time the show starts.
All right.
All right. Questions only or regular scene?
Let's do a regular
Let's
scene.
do a regular scene.
But let's do a scene that starts with a question.
What kind of thing do you have in mind?
Could someone from the audience please give us a deep philosophical question that starts and informs this very scene? No pressure, it can be any question. it's
Yeah.
fine.
What is tomorrow?
Oh.
What is tomorrow?
Friday. Well, that's not what you meant.
It is. It's just when you said Friday. Where's the week gone?
I wish I knew. I feel all the time like it's getting away from me. I wake up and it's Monday and I get to the end of today and it's Thursday and tomorrow is Friday and I have no idea what I did for the 4 days in between.
You don't have to be here. You don't have to do this kind of whittling.
Grunt work.
What do I even use these for? Like wooden casters?
I'm not really sure.
I don't know what the rest of this entire facility is. It's just our one little job in the assembly line.
I feel a little bit like a cog.
We make cogs! And we are cogs!
Oh my God!
And tomorrow will be cogs!
No!
The day after that will be cogs!
No!
The day after that!
No! I don't want to be a cog. I refuse.
We don't have to be. You just threw your chair into the cog making stand.
I know.
There's scattered wooden cog pieces everywhere.
I know. Try it with yours. It feels really good.
Mine's not a swivel. Oh, it's still okay.
It still feels good, doesn't it?
Yes,
Don't you feel more powerful?
I do. They're gonna dock our pay, but I don't care.
I don't care either. I think there's a whole new opening for really discovering what's in your heart, what's in mine, what's the deeper calling.
We don't have to be wooden cogs.
No.
We can be metal gears, solidly. I heard that somewhere before.
I think it was a
Might have been a video game.
video game. Yes, it was a video game. Pretty sure it was, but where should we go? We're about to get fired. I can hear them coming down the stairs now because all the machinery stopped.
And also they're watching us on the CCTV and hello.
Hello.
Oh, yes.
Let's start a business.
Oh, yes. Yes. We'll use our skill set and we'll start our own business. And
Yes!
maybe we'll make a little bit of wooden cogging here and there. But it'll be for our things. We'll know what we're making the cogs
Absolutely.
for.
Yes, it'll be cogs of
Alabaster and gold and silver
and wonderful, mighty. What would they be applied for? What would they be applied
I don't know what cogs are used for!
I don't either. This is so frustrating.
Oh, we really should have paid attention during job orientation!
Was that philosophical scene a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5? 3 points.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And a response from the killers.
Thank you. If I could have Walt and Jen up on stage. We're going to have them do another scene, but it's going to be kind of like a choose-your-own-adventure. At certain times throughout the scene, I'm going to freeze the scene, and I might ask some of our wonderful audience members to give some input, such as where they might be, what type of action is happening, etc., etc.
Or what happens next.
Or what happens next.
What decisions
Yes.
should they make, yeah.
Okay. Would you like a location or a relation?
Location.
Can we have a location for our improvisers?
A spa.
Ooh, a spa. Okay, we're going to be starting off at a spa.
You know, I was against coming here, but this steam bath is the most relaxed I've ever been in my entire life.
You should try it down here.
Should I try it? All right.
It's even better.
There's a weird little door next to you on the floor.
Freeze. Where does the weird little door next to her go?
An ice room.
It goes to an ice room. Seen it.
Oh my God, it's cold. It's all ice down there under the steam room.
Wow. Do you think that's like an alternative therapy that is, included?
I'm gonna find out. There's a ladder.
What do you see down there?
There's some strange shapes frozen in blocks of ice. I wonder what they are.
Strange shapes?
Freeze. What are the strange shapes that he sees?
Ships.
They're ships. Seen in.
They're ships.
They're ships? How big is it down there? Is it like a...
It's enormous. It's like an aircraft carrier-sized cavern, and there's Viking ships with frozen Vikings. They're frozen in like action poses like this. A solid.
Do you think it's like a portal to a new world?
Freeze. Do you think it's like a portal to a new world?
Yes.
Yes. Seen it.
Well, there is an ice archway with the weird glowing lights and gases and strange shapes and faces.
Okay, that sounds awesome. I'm coming down.
Yeah, you gotta see this. This was not in the brochure. Look at that.
Whoa.
Freeze. Something catches Jen's attention. What is it?
Frozen margarita.
Frozen margaritas. Seen it.
Frozen margaritas!
Oh my God, these are Tijuana Vikings. They're the best kind.
I think maybe we're kind of through the looking glass. What do you think will happen if we drink these?
I don't know. Have some Lutefisk.
Oh, thank you. And you have a burrito.
Freeze. Something major is about to happen.
They shrink.
They're about to shrink. Seen in.
I thought maybe it wasn't gonna happen to me too.
So now there's frozen giant Vikings, and at least the drinks are still really huge.
The drinks are even bigger now.
Yeah, but we can't get to the top.
Yeah, that's true. Do you think those Vikings are hostile?
Well, they're frozen. As long as maybe she'll be all right.
Well, as long as they stay that way, sure.
Maybe if you go through the portal, which is now at our scale only about a half mile away, maybe they'll undo this. We're almost there. I wonder what will happen.
Freeze! They're about to arrive. What happens next?
The ladder breaks.
The ladder breaks. Scene in.
Oh,
Do you think I should go first?
well, the ladder broke, so we have no way back. So it was too late anyway.
Oh no. So we're stuck here forever? Is that what you're saying? We're going to be this tiny?
Well, we may as well go through the portal.
All right.
What do we got to lose? Strange visions of things all around us. What odd thing do I see?
Freeze! What are these strange visions floating all around them?
Lost relatives.
Reindeer and what?
Lost relatives.
Lost relatives and reindeer. Scene in.
Why, we're in some kind of Ghosts of Christmas Past deal.
Wow, look. There's Aunt Gertrude.
Oh.
She's riding a reindeer.
Hi, Dad, Grandma.
What do you think it means?
I don't know. I'm really into it, though.
Oh,
hey!
friendly.
Hey!
That's okay. That's okay. Do you think we're supposed to ride them too?
Maybe ride as many reindeer as you want here. Oh, in the land of where we are.
Oh, the land of where
Where we are,
that explains
Freeze.
everything.
The reindeer and grandmas exit the scene slowly. Walt and Jen realize that they were sleeping the whole time. What is the last thing, or what is the first thing that Jen says to Walt when she wakes up?
Sheepers.
Scene in.
What's that? A 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. 4 points. Excellent. And the challenge has come from you.
It sure does, which is why I'm getting up. I know it's...
And
we challenge you to a scene of your choice.
Excellent.
You mean we choose for you, or we choose for ourselves?
No, your choice. Your scene for you. You choose you.
Okay, and you choose you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, come on up. My wonderful teammates. We are going to do character relay?
Sure.
Okay, we're going to do a character relay.
Calling that?
Yes, would you be so kind,
I'd be
sir?
happy to call.
Yes, that would be wonderful. And some inspiration for this scene.
Location?
Location? How about a location for us?
Florida.
Okay,
Casino.
Florida, anywhere, so how about somewhere specific in
Casino.
Florida? A casino in Florida. Yes, okay, we are at a casino in Florida.
Come on, you son of a bitch, you're gonna pay off. You're gonna pay off eventually.
22. 22. Come on, 22.
Is this day over yet?
Aren't you having fun, boys?
Load it all up. All of it.
Oh, I'm so tired. And freeze, rotate.
Come on, we can get it. Come on, we can get it. I need to get all this money.
You keep it down. I'm trying to concentrate.
Let it ride, baby, let it ride. Papa needs a new pair of shoes.
When does the buffet open again?
Oh, you're always worried about food. I want to win the money.
Did you say the buffet?
Buffet, forget about the buffet. We're going to be able to buy restaurants with how much money we make.
You know, we could have bought a car instead of going on this vacation. That's how much money
We're going to win enough money to get all of us cars.
You know, it's not such a great thing to own a restaurant of your own.
Why not?
Well, because it's a lot of work.
We're gonna get lots of.
Rotate.
Oh yeah, but if you own a restaurant, you can set your own menu, and you can order anything you want. You don't have to pay for what you do, but you can offset your costs.
By hiring fewer people, and then they
And it's gonna be amazing, and it'll be wonderful, and we're gonna make tons of money, and that's the most important thing in the world is money. So I don't know why you guys don't realize this is all about money. Put the money in faster! The faster you pull, the more money you're gonna win!
Gerald,
What?
shame on you.
Come on, Nancy, you know how long I wanted to come here.
This is not all about the money.
No, I know there's palm trees and pools and all that. Florida's beautiful this time of year, but I really need to win the money. I gotta pay off my college education.
I know that, but we're...
And the student loan officer, when I took the loans out, said the best way to make sure you pay it off is to gamble.
You don't understand. We are here and we are on a family vacation. It's family first.
No, it's family, but this is also work.
Because this family is in a hole, don't you understand that? We gotta...
We're gonna get us out of this hole because it's not like you guys saved any money for my education, which is why I am stuck in this situation. Come on, number 23.
Well, this is why we need to fill up at the buffet. We can't afford groceries after this trip.
Forget about the groceries. I need a new science book and the philosophy, and it's like a $300 book, and I can't afford it. Come on.
Well, there is my retirement fund.
Rotate.
How much is in that fund?
Well, how much?
Minus the nickels I put into this machine, give or take about $3,000. Give or take.
That's enough to get us to the buffet.
22, come on, 22.
I don't know why I'm so worked up.
I was so distracted by you two, I didn't realize it paid off.
You hit the jackpot.
There's about
Let me hit the jackpot.
400 nickels came out.
We're gonna eat lovely tonight.
If we can convert that into pesos, it'll be a very large number.
You guys gotta think bigger than this. You really do. All right.
British pounds, euros.
All right. We'll never find out. Was that a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5? 4 points.
Thank you.
All right, and the response from the bees.
We'd like to really honor their challenge, which was to do a scene of our choosing.
Of our choosing. Yes.
So we're going to choose to do a scene.
Yes, I think that's what we're going to choose, is a scene.
Just a scene.
Just a scene.
Just a scene.
Just a scene, and we're
Yeah.
just choosing.
We're just
A
choosing
scene in theater sports is a scene.
a scene. Not to be confused with a scene.
Yes.
Or obscene. I'm really glad you could come.
Thank you. I'm going to be honest. This is actually my first time at this kind of. I feel underdressed.
It's okay. I understand. It's okay. You're fine.
Yeah.
Really, you're fine.
Yeah, it's.
Breathe. Everybody's gonna love you.
Yeah.
Yeah, completely. They're going to love you. I mean, the formality of this whole layout, don't let it fool you. Everyone's really friendly and really relaxed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just, and here's the thing, I'm cool with it. They haven't seen me since the explosion. So they still think I'm dead.
I might have told them.
You told them that I faked my death.
I didn't exactly phrase it that way. I said there was some unexpected hospital activity that allowed for a recovery of monumental proportions.
Well, you know something? Thank you. Oh, yeah.
God, I thought you were gonna be pissed at me.
No, the moment I like set up everything and I set up the charges and I was like, is this too much? Am I doing too much? Should I just like say to them, hey, I kind of need a break from all like the friend stuff. I just need to like be by myself for a little bit. Is killing like the chance of our friendship by making it look like I was in a building as it went down and like in the middle of a demolition like what's that movie? I don't remember the movie. It was Volcano. That was the one.
The one where the dude jumps into the volcano, but he didn't actually really jump into the volcano?
That's the one.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I can already hear them. They're coming closer.
I know.
Listen.
Look, listen, just here. Look, see, they even put place cards out and everything, right? Just, you take your seat. I'll take mine. They're gonna start filtering it in a minute.
So wait, you're saying he's not dead?
Okay.
See, they're already talking about it in like a positive way.
The recovery of monumental proportions, I hear.
See, they're really happy.
Well, if you ask me, the whole thing was some sort of con game swindle.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Are you kind of upset that I put you in the position of telling all of our friends this and trying to keep it a secret and then not keeping it?
I was upset, but the truth is that I sort of wished I'd done it with you. I've been holding this space with all these horrible, obnoxious people for a really long time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why don't you?
I mean, we could do it together.
They all think we're in this building right now, right?
Yeah.
And you know I just happen to have a whole bunch of C4 that I keep with me in my car.
Oh, I've missed you.
I missed you as well.
I love how your mind works.
And I love how I know explosives and have C4 in my car.
Wow. Do you think we could make noise enough for them to think that we're like, how does this work? I don't even know how this works.
Are you sure that you told them all and actually still alive?
I really am. I know they all know.
Oh dear, drats! Oh well, guess I'm just gonna have to come clean with it.
That's his voice. That's his voice. He sounds quite lively.
I can hear him. He sounds okay to me.
He sounds like he's coming from inside that building.
I'm telling you, it's a swindle. It could be.
I think that I'm going to go to the ladies' room and check my makeup.
Was that Jessica's voice?
Oh, definitely.
You did sound familiar.
It's a
Fellow traveler, if you ask me.
It's a really good thing that they're not actually letting any people into the building, yes.
Yes.
There is no one else in the building, right? Because
No, there's no one else in the building. No, they're all outside on the sidewalk. I timed it all so that they could see you at one time and experience shock. I was really hoping that they were all going to be so shocked when they walked in and saw you that they would be, a little disturbed, and then I could sort of have a sense of revenge about the whole thing.
The chill out here is dampening my anticipation.
laying C4 is a lot more casual than you'd think. It's actually.
It is. I had no idea.
So let me get this straight. Jessica and Philip are both inside that building together at this very moment while we stand here and gaze at that building.
Yes, they're in there preparing dinner and not stalling for some devious plot, naturally.
Got it.
Right now, we should not be in the building.
Right. But, go ahead.
Before it blows, I mean.
Oh, yeah. So I told them all that they should wait until they hear the music of Fiddler on the Roof.
Ooh.
That was the signal for them to come in.
Oh.
And that was supposed to be the surprise.
Oh. Oh, I love Fiddler.
I know, me too. I knew that. That's why I arranged it for you, because I figured it would make you happy.
I don't have my hearing aid in. Have they started the music yet?
Oh, that would...
No, not yet.
What are we doing?
We're trying to fake our own deaths, yours for the second time.
It's a terrible life. You don't want to do this.
Well,
Trying to hide it from your friends badly, apparently.
well,
Trying to lie to them.
well, how do we get away from horrible people without all the social awkwardness?
I don't know. We just tell them. We just come clean.
Really?
We have no excuses.
Oh my God.
We embrace the fact that we have no excuses.
Oh my God.
Oh, I think I hear the music starting.
Oh, no.
Oh, all right, we can do this.
We can.
We can do this.
We just have to move the plunger before we start the horror because, that's going to get kicked over. And...
Oh, no, we can't actually blow up the building now.
No, of course not.
No.
All right.
You can unplug all of these.
All right. Oh, be careful unplugging them.
Oh.
Oh, dear.
If I were a rich man.
They're gonna come in.
Oh, dear.
It's not gonna blow.
It's not?
No, I unplugged it. Isn't that right?
You plugged? I think we're safe.
We're safe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So that's it, we going now, right?
I think we should go in. I hear the music.
I hear the music.
If anything happens, reliable.
Reliable.
Ah! That's friendship, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Hello?
Ah, it is quite lively.
Yes, there it is. Philip.
You're not overwhelmed to see me? You seem...
We heard the news already.
Right.
Yeah.
It's...
We're actually a little angry at you.
Shot my friend.
All right, screw this. Let's go fake our own deaths at the mall or
Way easier.
my house again.
Yes.
It's already blown up this time.
Goodbye.
You mean there's no food?
What do you think this does?
I don't know. Let's try.
And the silence was deafening. What's that? A 1, a 2, a 3, 4, a 5. I'll give it 2.5.
I think that's completely fair.
Completely fair. Yes.
All right, and that brings us to the end of the match. Could I have both teams on the stage?
Yes.